Things is a travel wellnesspreneur, and this is part two, and it's on YouTube. Part one will be in the description. It's a TikTok, so you need to go look it up on TikTok. We picked the card today, the last quarter moon in Aries. And basically, I was feeling like when I looked at this card, which you're supposed to look at it and tell me what resonates with you, it says here, work through your feelings. When I saw the card, I said that it's something that you got to give away, something that you got to give. But we'll read what the book says now. Watch the TikTok video. Last quarter moon in Aries means that you have to work through your feelings. Someone has their feelings hurt right now. Maybe it's you. Deal with this upset, especially, but not only if it's on the home front. So you have to deal with the upset. Whatever is going on right now will go better if you take the steps to make sure that no one is feeling like they've been emotionally run over. If you feel like your feelings have been trampled on, it's time to work through them and clear them. Then you can move towards your goal. It's hard to manifest when your hurt feelings are in the way. And that is so true. Like when you're hurting and in pain, that's all you're focusing on. When someone has done you wrong, all you're doing is focusing on that. So there's got to be a way. It's new moon energy now. This says it's the last quarter moon in Aries, but today is a new moon still. It's the day after the new moon. So it's time to clear the air, set new intentions, clear boundaries. Use any type of sage. I got this from a young lady on Facebook. Use sage, use things to clear the air, lavender, use air purifiers and stuff. You're not going to be able to manifest your greatest destinies and nothing like that unless you clear the air. So the next thing that's on here says it's manifesting mix. So if you're trying to manifest something at relationships, especially with family and or people that you live with, are extra charged right now. If someone is writing rough shot over your feelings, don't sulk. Manifesting mindset. When someone upsets you, it's easy to wear your hurt like a badge of honor, but that merely perpetuates the situation. So it's weird because sometimes when you're upset, people will continue to do things to make you more upset or to provoke you, or like they change only because you're upset. They're not changing because they're generally that way. They change because they don't want to see you upset. And they're not being authentic. They're just trying to mask the situation. So you need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries basically and start new intentions. Manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Aries. So if you're Aries, these are good signs. Red tiger's eye, which is not the same as tiger's eye, but it's very close. Shungite, bloodstone, chrysanthemum, prehite of or flame agate. Pre-night, which I don't know what that one is, but flame agate. Choose one and hold it while you meditate, visualizing a beautiful red light swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystals close to you as you work. So if you have crystals with you, do it while you're working. You could also put the crystals near your bed. Start a crystal grid. I have never really done a crystal grid, but it's not a bad time to start. And then your manifesting affirmation is supposed to say this 3 times. I now choose to release all of my hurts, and so it is. I now choose to release all of my hurts, and so it is. I now choose to release all of my hurts, and so it is. And the best time to do your manifestation magic, especially around relationships, around your feelings, is when the moon is in Aries on a Tuesday, which is Mars Day, and Mars is still in retrograde. It will be going in direct shortly, or during the Mars hours, which there's a book, there's reference to it, which I'll pause the video and look for it for you. The last quarter moon in Aries takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Aries. It knows that sometimes you just have to let it go. So that being said, we are in the new moon of Capricorn right now. So changes might be taking place before the last quarter moon in Aries. And if you want, you can look up on the internet the last quarter moon in Aries. Hopefully you can work through your feelings by then and start manifesting greatness. Okay, so don't hold it all on your shoulder. Let it dissipate. Let Start working and meditating and burning essential oils and stuff like that that you need to do to lift off this upset feeling that you must go through. You must get through it. Okay. That being said, it's the Travel Wellnesspreneur, and it's been a pleasure to be able to speak to you guys. If you're in Buffalo, New York, or anywhere in the North region with this ice and storms and stuff, be safe, be warm, take care of each other. Peace and love.